Hello!
Hello, welcome. Hey Russian. Hey Elf. Hey Greenie. Thank you, Fiddy, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I brought back the starting soon. We got rid of it for a while because I wasn't happy with it, but I got a new one. I like it. Trying it on, trying off, you know, I've simplified it a little bit. The desk is clean. Hello, Elf. And on YouTube, Elf. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Yeah, I've simplified it a little bit. Clean it up. Play with the lighting a bit. We're going a little bit moody with the lighting. It's lovely to have you here, Greenie. Lovely to have you here. I put my pop filter back on as well. I noticed I was popping a bit. I was popping a bit on stream. You don't want to pop off too much. It's real big, this one, though, so, like, I don't want it getting in the way.
Hello!
That's why I don't use it, but we'll see how we go. We'll try it out. Hello, Russian. Hello, hello. No, we're not in shield mode, are we? No. No. Everything is working?
Valkyrie.
Let me change that question of the day back to nah. Because I don't want your question anymore, Elf. We already had it. We need someone else to redeem it. Middle of trying to find my pliers so I can take my mic apart? What do you want to do that for? What the hell is question of the day? Oh yeah. It was asked before. You asked it. That's why. I haven't found my own shit. Just nah. Unless you've got one right now. That does sound hectic. Timely? It was it was last week. Ramen question of the day down our throats. Hey, Fiddy, nice one. I'll pay that. I'll pay that one. You're trying to come up with a ramen recipe. What's floating around in that old noggin, Grady? What is floating around? Alright, have we got game? Have we got game, he says? He asks? No, we don't. Where's the game volume gone? It was there at the beginning of stream. Oh, there it is. There it is. Having issues, it crapped out the other night during stream. A blue Yeti, loose connection point. Ooh, right. Right. A lot of time helping your grandma post-op. Oh, I hope your grandma's going alright, Russian. Post-op? How's she feeling? Why'd your headset like that? One button connector inside came loose. And the whole thing's stuffed. Oh, is it easy to fix? Different kinds of recipes converting to a much smaller kitchen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have the full kitchen anymore, do you, Greeting? Alright, everyone, welcome in to another day on the high seas. It's part 13, I think. I think 13. By the way, we've just cracked 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you so much to everyone watching on YouTube who has subscribed and watches the lives and likes the videos and all that. Thank you for the support. That is a big milestone for me. I haven't hit 2,000 on any platform ever. So YouTube is running away with it at the moment. It's the leading platform. Just need some help. Yeah, foot surgery. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That'd be a bit rough. Doing surgery? Ali Catman, welcome in. How you doing? I don't know what we're doing, actually. Don't go towards that thing. That would be a bad move. Oh! These things are a bit nifty. You know, I saw an article just before I went on before. It just popped up on my phone. That they found a king penguin on an SA beach this week. Some bird watchers found it. Like, they're only in the Antarctic normally. That would spin you out. And apparently it was real friendly. It was coming towards them. So I think we're going to go here, actually. No. What's the ice one? Not headstone. No. Where was the ice one? I can't remember. I've been expecting you, Catman. That sounds presumptuous. But I was. Because I saw your emote. Hardly see each other as well. We're on different busy schedules. Different. A penguin. No, a king penguin. No, we have penguins. A king penguin Russian that lives in the Antarctic. We have fairy penguins that live here. We need to go to the ice island. But I can't remember where that is. I had it all marked out and then the game fritzed on me, remember? Was it? It wasn't there. I think it might be down here. And how am I going for bait as well? Yeah, so far from home. Look it up. Well, it was in the Australian news. You should be able to find it. In regular news, maybe. Apparently it was coming up to people. What am I doing? They made that very complicated. Okay, I got none. Okay, so that's the first thing we're doing is finding beetle. So I still struggle to navigate around the menus and such. Or does that mean we've got that one? I think so. I'm gonna open some of these. Reveal them.
Top of the muffin to you.
Hey muffins, welcome in. Ah, treasure. Treasure in it. Beetle sharp. Does he move around? Alright, north. We'll go north. It's not the fucking button. What's going on, Muff? Yes, I've turned the lighting, turned it down a little bit. Well, at least one of them. We've got a bit more of that mood, you know, I've got a dark, mysterious part of my face now. You never know what's going on that side of the room. It's all mysterious and shit. Now, will this turn the... Ah, I did get that right. I played with my Stream Deck as well, sorted the buttons out a bit better. Something I haven't done basically since I got a Stream Deck. I've been busy. Wonder if we're still in a relationship. How the best... Imagine the opposite fit when you always see the other one. All the time. Alright. Here, right? Where's Beetle? I do like the sexy atmosphere, Elf. You're not wrong. Beetle, my friend. Taking a bit of inspiration from Harris Heller. I like his style. I like his videos. Looking forward to being able to use the mirrorless. I've been playing around with the mirrorless camera a bit. For YouTube purposes. But I don't like... I've got like a little plug-in mic for it and I don't like how it sounds. So now I'm like, oh, do I try and record with this Rode mic and like record on my camera separate and then try and sync it, or do I wait until I get a cam link and then I can link it up? I don't know what to do at the moment. But I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do an actual recorded video for YouTube for the first time in ever. Very soon. I want to do it this week, but now I don't know. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle. Found an article with a video. The penguin's adorable. He's like, oh gee, it's hot out, eh? It would be a bit of a shock. Imagine going that far though. They're saying he's molting. It's like he went that far just to molt. He's embarrassed. Doesn't want his family and friends to see him molting. Where are you going? Ah, Australia. See you in a few months. It was like very likely that penguin had never seen a person before, which is really funny to think about. So I was probably very curious. Can't all win the Oslo. Can I just say your hair looks fantastic? Oh, thank you, Muffins. Thank you. Bit of gel, a little bit of gel. I'd love to say I woke up like this, but it's not the case. Where did I put the things for 90s mode? They're all the way over there. Oh no, they're there. They're there. I'm just using the same headband and glasses these days because I'm lazy like that. How you feeling today, Muffins? So lucky to see one. Never seen one outside a zoo. I know. It'd be weird. You'd be like, what? Aren't they those Antarctic penguins? Because they're very distinctive. It'd be hard to sort of believe, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like penguins. But there was like an expert saying it's, you know, it's cool and everything, but a little concerning because they don't know the environment. Like, they don't know. They've probably never seen a dog, you know, stuff like that. They don't really know what the threats are, so yeah, they're concerned. Hopefully it gets, you know, gets through it. And apparently there was 300 visitors. Like, people were flocking to see this little penguin. But they're controlling that a bit. It's a long way from me. I would have gone. Where I used to live, I was a little closer. It's a long way from me now. Big old penguin waddle around. We get little ones called fairy penguins, Russian. They live here. They're very cute. They're very cute. Very little. Flight to Antarctica? Yeah, nah. Nah. So the thing is, like, with a flight, the flight isn't a fun part of traveling for me. It's just what you've got to do. So what? The same with space. Like, I don't want to fly to space if I can't get out and stretch my legs. So what? I don't see the point. Okay, so the bait, yes. Now let's go right and then down 3 times. Penguin got loose. Well, no, it swam here. It wanted to come here. What do you mean, poor guy? East. It saw the tourist brochure, Muff. It was like, that place looks fucking brilliant. Could get out and stretch your leg in space. Might be the last time you do it, yeah. You know what I mean, though? Like, it's a long way to go without a destination. Antarctica, I guess you do get out, don't you? Like, well, probably not if you're a tourist. I don't know what the deal is. I know people go there for research and, you know, you get photographers and things like that going. Can you go? Can you do like a tourist journey to Antarctica? Is that possible? Live in a desert, no penguins here unless you go to the zoo? Yeah. That would be very concerning if you saw a penguin Russian just waddling around the desert. Like, you are a long way from home. Hey, I think that's treasure. I'm gonna try that. That could have been from my map. I saw a skin, like a snake. Well, I thought it might have been a snake skin outside the other day. I think on reflection, it's probably a lizard. But it did concern me at first. Because it was like right outside the home. Where'd it go? You just have to guess? Isn't there sound? Uh-oh. Shit. Let's do away with that enemy first. That would help. Playing a sneaky game of battleships. Jesus Christ. He's good. He's good. Oh, there's a noise. Yeah, I want to get it without this guy. Fucking hell. Hey, mate. Uh-oh. Run! Oh, it's just getting darker. I don't even see where I'm pointing anymore. Oh, that was close. Do that again. But a little bit higher. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, I hit his ball. Oh, we got each other. Cool to draw. Salamanders. I don't think we've got them in SA Wild. Maybe. Pretty sure you can in other parts of Australia though. Little Eevee. That is cute. I like Eevee. Hello. Oh, I can't pronounce your name on YouTube. I'm sorry. All I see is K and M. We call you KM. Welcome in. We're multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, as per usual. Alright, now we get this treasure. Treasure. Where's me hook? I'm from Australia. Where are you from? Yeah, sorry, your name's in a... Like, the letters are in another language, so I don't recognize it at all. Except the K and an M. I see an A and a P. K-map. I'm from Australia, South Australia. But they're quick? Oh, really? This is where you need that little motor. Little motor on the back. Chug along. Just little bursts of it would be good. Alright. And go. And go. Russian or Polish, yeah. I am unfamiliar. Looking for tarantulas? Puppies! Seen you've seen held wild tarantulas, but you just want to see the mating rituals. Can't say I've ever seen a wild tarantula. What is that bubble up there? I don't know. We're gonna go south now. Trying to find the ice place. It must have been marked out by something once upon a time. But then, yeah, my game crashed and I lost a lot of the markings, so... The name is Kirill. Oh, thanks for letting me know, yeah. Sorry for not getting your name right at all. I thought better to not try and get it wrong. And you're from Russia, Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad. Is that Julia? I cannot see. It is Julia. Hello, Julia. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I've had to add some. We've got like 1 million emote slots now, so I brought back Osmo. Osmo is just a regular now. That's just a regular emote. You should have a couple of other emotes that used to be tier 2 and tier 3. They should be all tier 1 now. I've swapped some stuff around, so... Quite a few new emotes. There's still heaps. I've got like 8 or something slots for tier 1 and more than 10 animated ones. So I don't know. Too much at the moment. That game you're playing at the moment, Julia, fuck. It's not X-Anima, is it? X-Anima? It looks really cool anyway. Been sneaking some lurks. X-Anima, it is. Sneaking some lurks here and there where I can. A bunch got opened up, yeah. I saw people talking about it. I didn't know that was for everyone. Because I haven't done anything. I was like, oh man. More emotes. I don't really want to get more commissioned. But I might, like, make some. Especially, like, face ones. People can even just submit them to me and I'll put them on. If you see a face. You see any faces on stream? The Revenge of Darren. It's chaotic and quite fun. I like that style. Like, I know that's common with heaps of games, but that isometric style, I really like that. I can get into a game like that. You saw a rattlesnake, but you're paranoid as fuck about scorpions. Oh, there's the fish. Alright, let's just try and mark out some maps again. Yeah, like that fit. Like that. That's a beauty, that one. Such a good one. I installed Pillars of Eternity 2. I'm playing Divinity 2 at the moment, and I'm really into that style of game right now. So I thought I'm gonna install that. And I considered it for these new late night streams that I mentioned in Discord. But when I opened it up, I noticed that there's a lot of...
Do it.
What the hell? There's a lot of optional... what's the word I'm looking for? Continuity. If you've played the first one, which I haven't. You can bring in, like, you can talk about storyline that happened in the first game, and you can bring your character in, and you can actually load it up. So I thought, you don't have to, but I feel like I'm missing out if I don't. So I've added the first one to my wish list, and it's not on sale at the moment, so it's actually dearer than the second one, I think. So I'm gonna hold off. Because I really want to get the full experience. Were you talking about Pillars before I even mentioned it, Julia? That's pretty fucking weird. Pillar of Eternity, Fallout 1 and 2. Yeah. Because I was talking about, I didn't see your chat. That's pretty creepy. Because there's so many games like that. Yeah, I'm playing Divinity 2. It's the second time I've played it. Like, I played it with Miss A years ago. But I'm playing it on my own now because I love it so much. Play both, but Divinity 2 is a fair bit better in my opinion. So yeah, I had Pillars already. The second one only though. So that's my thinking. What do you think? Someone that's played it. Do you think it's worth playing the first? Because it looks like, yeah, you can load your storyline and character. Fallout 1 and 2, I think I've got them, but I haven't played them. But yeah, I'm talking about doing some like random, unscheduled, cozy late night streams. Short ones as well. They'll only be like an hour. Just when I'm in the mood, and it'll be like no cam, and just games that I like to chill with, like RPGs, strategy games. So I've installed a few that I've been wanting to play for a while, and they'll just go on whenever I feel like it. They'll be like 9:30 to 10 o'clock sort of time here. But yeah, I'll ping everyone, but not scheduling them. Scorpions aren't much of a worry. Only bark scorpions? Well, they do. They bark at you. Giant desert hairy scorpion's awesome. If you get stung, it'll be like a really horrible bee sting that won't kill you. Running through ice wind. Oh, I saw that, Greenie. Did you pick that photo particularly? Like, was there a reason, or was that just random? Because that's deep in the Instagram archive. That one. That's from 2 Movembers ago. I mean, not that I post a lot on Instagram. Games like that super cozy, especially if you're keen to read through the lore. Yeah. And I feel like if I'm sat here with my camera just reading a bunch of text, I kind of feel like self-conscious. So I thought games like that, yeah, I can just read at my own leisure, and they'll be kind of background streams, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. Just chill streams. HD Baldur's Gate is really good. Like Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, did I think I have it? But I have to check. Because I may have that on like Origin. I have to check. I've considered that as well. I know Greenie's a big champion of... Well, Greenie was a champion of Baldur's Gate way before Baldur's Gate 3. Died for a bit to put in the game, and that one just kind of jumped out at me. Triumph Forks. I remember him talking about them for a while. The old Triumph Forks. But yeah, those streams when and if... I'll say when they happen. They'll be multicast as well. So anyone that wants to watch them later can. I think like having it as a stream will make me more inclined to actually do it. Because I've got so many games in my Steam library that I look at them, I'm like, oh, I want to play that, I want to play that. Never works. Because I've always got a retro game I'm streaming on Twitch. That's my plan. Full run of the Baldur's Gate saga. Yeah, I remember you doing that, Greenie. Diablo's another game in that sort of style. Like, I love Diablo 2. I played 1 and 2 growing up. Played 3 with A-Game as well, actually, but it was fun, but not the same. It felt a lot different to me than the first two. More hack and slashy, less RPG-ish, I would say. But still fun, especially as a co-op. Pretty good co-op game. Very late to the Baldur's Gate party, only played it about a year ago. Timeless games are good fun, even though it'd be 20 years old. Yeah. That's the thing, like a game like that with a good story, as long as the mechanics still hold up reasonably well, it doesn't matter how old they are. And you got less problems, like say like a 3D platformer, like an old 3D platformer. You've got all those camera problems that you can run across. Whereas a game in that style, isometric style, it holds up. My paladin. Gord is my dwarven defender. Me as a druid. Got 3 other streamers as my bard. Oh, that's really cool, Greenie. That's really cool. 3 sucks, 4 is decent. Yeah, I never played 4. The backlog, I know, Julia, I know. Because those sales, some damn sales. Always have to look, always pick up something. And it just builds and builds and builds. I'm thinking the next one might be the ice place. Oops. Oh no! Wasted bait! Oh, I hate wasting bait. Yeah, come on, Julia. Use the emotes! I forgot we even had those. There's too many now. Quit your job and just game. There needs to be a quid in it, Elf. Got to be a quid in it to do that. It is the ice place. Now, is that treasure or just normal? That's just normal. I don't want rupees. I've got too many, Green. I wish I could give you some of my slots, Greenie. I wish I could. I got a big emote dump taken on my face as well. Now I gotta think about it. I'll probably just put some more words in, that's easy. I'm gonna mark this one in. Yeah, you'll get it. Now, hopefully, my new fire arrow does the trick here. Oh, did you, Julie? You lost your voice? Were you not well? That looks like an ear. Frozen solid, yeah, yeah. Talk a bit, but end up coughing and stuttering. Oh, really? Yeah, I have to admit, when I have had lurks going, they've been silent lurks. I'm trying to stay focused during the day these days while I work. So I didn't notice. So how do we change... How do we swap between the fire and the ice? Fluttering? I didn't even notice that either. Bloody Julia, stop sluttering around everywhere. What? How do you do it? Does someone know? You can't tell me that. That's not backseating. I'm pressing buttons. Oh, that's alright. Worked it out. You slutter constantly? Bunch of bloody sluts in here. Oh, there's a timer? Oh, shit. Shit! Get the wind. Remastered version of this game on Switch. Welcome in, Ricky. Well, there's the HD one on... whatchamacallit? Wii U. Do you reckon they'll do one on Switch? Hello, Marius. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Ah, no worries, Russian. No worries. Oh, shit. Is that it? Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for hanging out, Russian. Just a tip. Is this worth it? Is it wasting time? How do we get up there? What? Oh, as soon as there's a timer, I'm panicking. What's that noise? Is that him slipping on the ice? Is that gonna happen all the fucking time? Come on. We've got this whole, presumably, ice temple coming. I hope not. 4 minutes, is it? No, 4 out. No, 4 minutes. To get in it, or what? I guess to get in there. Oh, here we go. Hey, Ree. Yeah, touching all the butts. Welcome in, Ree. Oh, different tone there. Okay, stop fucking around. Do we have to walk along the edge? I think we might have to. I'm having too much fun with the different sound bites. It's fine. Oh shit! Oh! Okay, I can see why this is a puzzle now. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Ray. How are you doing? Well, now what? Make that jump? Yep. Oh, shit! I'm hoping the time is just to go into this cave. Not to do anything else. Go! Go! Have I done it? Have I done it? Whee! Okay, the timer is still going. So what does this mean? Oh, jeez. I don't like ice generally in games. No, no bats. This is difficult enough. There's heaps of them. Hang on, do I have a spare jar? No. Are you playing Power World, Muffins? Or is that blasphemy for a Pokemon fan? Is that like... Is that a hot topic? Oh, the iron boots! Oh, so this isn't a temple, it's just like a cave. Oh, the iron boots.
Inconceivable!
Well timed, Elf. Oh, you're playing a ton of Power World. Ah, so it's fine. How do we wear these then? We have to set them. Ah. It's bad enough. Juggling between 3 bloody slots. Ooh, a hole. The bait is pretty silly, to be honest. I've been seeing a lot of angry people talk about it on things. I think a lot of the anger is why can't Pokemon make a game like that? Well, it seems to be the consensus. We'll keep him frozen. And him. And them. For real, yeah. Maybe this is the kick up the arse they need, you know. Maybe they've been a bit complacent. Okay, it seems like maybe there is a temple. I wonder if one of these is blocking something. That's where we came from. Yeah, so there could be another thing here where this guy is. Started back on Ghost of Tsushima. Super shit with the combat. Yeah, I'd be hopeless for games like that. Not my bag. Are you supposed to jump on these guys' heads or something? Yeah. Oh, I got the timing wrong. I think you are. There we go. There we go. Pretty slick. Yeah. Oh, now just kill him. Yeah. I got stuck on those guys for ages in that castle. I forgot how to do it. It'd been months and months since I played. Pokemon makes fun games. Hey, Vito.
Yes! Ah, 2 hours 53 minutes.
Hello, Vito. Welcome in. Hello, Soviet. Welcome. Good morning to you. Pokemon makes fun games, but they have gotten greedy. Push out games ASAP lately. Don't put as much effort into them. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus, Muffins. Oh, there's nothing here? Maybe we have to kill everything. It could be like one of those things where it unlocks once you beat everything. Okay, this was a different style of game though. Hoping they do more like that. Okay. How you doing, Vito and Soviet? Good to see you. Fucking attack, mate! Ah! I'm already here. Yeah, I was speedy today. I was speedy. It's giving me gas. Shit. Yeah, I worked out how to get in here pretty quick. And then I did the puzzle, well, not the puzzle, but you know, the kind of maze to get in here. Did that first try. Not really a maze, but I guess just difficult ice maneuvering platform. I think Pokemon would be the largest elf. Pokemon would be the largest just about anything. Company. It's fucking huge. That's what you do. So I've got the boots. You think Mario might be winning? I think Pokemon would shit all over as a franchise as far as money making. Probably merch alone. Hey Exit, welcome back. Good to see ya. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon's its own thing, isn't it? It's Game Freak. Biggest media franchise, yeah. More widespread than the Catholic Church. Largest franchise ever, 95 billion net worth, says Exit on YouTube. 95 billion net worth. Yeah, Elf said 90 billion. You just think of the video game? As far as like popularity between the two? I reckon Pokemon. I reckon Pokemon would cover Mario. For me, it's Mario. Like, but globally, I would think Pokemon. Was that it? Just for some rupees? Is that really it? I thought we were doing like a full temple now. You're not closing the shift. So have you already worked today, Ree? Nice. Nice and early. So I saw that, Ree. I'm guessing you have as well. The Oz of the 90s. You still haven't played a second Pokemon? What, a second of Pokemon? Really, Elf? I stopped a long time ago, but I very much enjoyed Pokemon when I was playing it. The new games don't interest me at all. But most new games don't, regardless of franchise. Past December, when I was back home, I went to visit a friend and his daughter is crazy about Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon gets kids early as well. It's got that appeal to very young kids. Whereas Mario is a bit of a, you know, you got to start developing some motor skills to get into Mario, I would have thought. Pokemon, you know, you just buy a kid a little fluffy Pikachu and they're in. You add all the merch together, it's the biggest Mario games. Mario games can outsell Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. That's not surprising. Yeah, come here. Let us sit and watch the first episode of Pokemon. Did you really, Vito? The Pokemon show is weird. It's a weird show. Mario Kart 8 is almost like... Oh yeah, I didn't think of the Mario Kart games. That's a good point. Mario Kart is very popular. Scarlet and Violet about 25 million. Mario Kart 8, 40 million. 8:30 to 4:30. Didn't get out till 4:30. Oh, you didn't get out at 4:30. So now we're gonna go to the windy place. So north. North. She was like, this looks so old. Like, oh, this is around when I was your age. It is old. Yeah. It's strange. Ash is brutal in that show. He's savage as well. The picture Greenie used. Yeah, I was asking Greenie about that because that's kind of deep in my Instagram reel. That one, Instagram archive. He said it just sung to him, or something like that. Many friends play it on Game Boy. My cousin tried to get me into the card game. Oh, really? Like real life cards or the video game card game? I never played that, but I did have cards growing up. Power World has been a fun trip. Oh, well, we all wish a Pokemon open world would be like. That's what I've heard, Soviet. A lot of people saying that. And I was saying maybe it will give Game Freak a good kick up the butt, you know? Maybe they'll look at that instead of trying to sue them. And think, maybe we just got to make a better game. He's savage, but he never wins anything. He's just sassy. He's sassy. Watched the cartoon, but it was only on TV. Yeah, it was a morning show for me too. Morning before school. Yep. Actually, let's get this square while we're here. Shit. Let's take this square and we'll win the game. Went on a quest for the best portrait. That was the Movember one from... It might even be 3 years ago. Because that was the handlebar. I was rocking the handlebar then. I think I'll bring my OG Game Boy and my copy of Pokemon Blue. You know, I am just about to start a playthrough of Pokemon Red. In my, in the comfort of my own bed. Because that game, Pokemon, I can listen to a podcast. I don't need to listen to the game. So I can sit there with a podcast, which I like to do in bed for a bit. And I can play it. I've been playing I've been playing Mario Golf. But I finished it. So I was going to start Red. Because I've played Yellow. Like Muffins will say, I've played Yellow on stream. So I've still got that save file. Blue has a file on it. But I don't think I ever played with this Red that I've got at the moment. That was kind of a recent purchase. Recent is in the last 5 years. So I'm going to do that as a chill little bedtime game. My copy of Red's actually my most crispy version of the 3. You're going to show it? That's awesome. That's awesome, Vito. Love showing the youngsters how it all began. Trading card game for Game Boy was a banger. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't think I played that. But I love Soviet Pokemon Pinball. Love that game on the color. GBA had one as well, but I played more of the color one. Yeah, I mean, I was buying Pokemon cards when they were new. I don't know if I ever really like played with people, like, because they had a game you could do with the cards. I don't think I ever did. I think I just put them in folders. You a Magic the Gathering? You can't stand them anymore? That's the thing, you need to be doing something that's like backgroundy. Really, like I just want to listen to a podcast but kind of be doing something at the same time. Paw print eye. Why is there a red dot on that? What's with that? Why is there a red... There's one here. Oh, is that treasure we found? That is, isn't it? You play SimCity on your laptop in bed? Yeah, I have like a little window where I listen to a podcast, and then when I feel the need, I turn the lights off and then I read my book for a little bit. It's a Kindle, so I can have the lights off. And it gets me in a good little sleep routine. Battery in my blue and silver cartridges might be dead. Oh yeah? That's an easy one to change if you care at all. I've actually done that. I did that with gold. I changed the battery. I've still got some batteries because it came in like a pack of 3 or something. They're real cheap. Very, very easy swap over that one. And I am shit at that stuff, so take my word for it. Let's save. Because this disc has frozen on me once now. And it scarred me a bit. You play them while watching shows, yeah, that too. Just on the couch, comfy with a Game Boy. I find like Game Boy, the batteries in a Game Boy last for ages as well. I would like to have a rechargeable one eventually, but yeah, I mean, I don't know how many hours you get. It must be 50? I don't know. Maybe not 50. Seems to do pretty well though. I remember it being worse than that, but maybe I just played a lot more. Winters! Welcome in, how you doing? Magic the Gathering original game with loot boxes, IRL loot boxes. Spent so much money on that shit. I have no idea about Magic the Gathering. So I was aware of it, and that's it. More turn-based combat. Don't like the random encounters. Turn-based combo, yeah. Screw Final Fantasy X, where's Trip? Why is that all glowy? It's like a lighthouse. It's a big fucking truck. Solder the battery? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Just one little solder. Yep. It's on fire. You had Pokemon cards as a kid, and their 25th anniversary came about during my 30th. And I ended up nostalgic about a whole lot more over the next couple of years. Now I've passed them on to my niece and nephew. Oh, that's cool. I have to admit, I've considered it a couple of times, Winters. A couple of times. So I thought, nah, let's not start a whole thing here. Now, if I shoot ice, that's not going to sort that out, is it? That's not going to make a nice little frozen mountain for me to walk on, is it? Main reason, that's the main reason I picked Game Boy Advance SP, rechargeable battery and backlit screen. You want to get a Pikachu Game Boy? Yeah. It's backlit, muffins, but is it though? Like, I don't really get much benefit from the backlitness of the SP. One day, either I'll buy one or I'll try and I'll buy a kit and do it. But one day I want to do a full mod. I've got a Game Boy Color modded, but I want to do the full works, including a rechargeable battery. That would be awesome. Watching a show and playing a game, you're not really doing either. I beg to differ, Vito. You're not fully paying. Well, I definitely, watching a show is probably different. You're more listening to a show, though, aren't you? Like a show that you know well. Definitely listening to a podcast, you can do both. When I sit down and watch a show or movie, I usually commit. Well, I wouldn't watch a new movie. I wouldn't be like, oh, let's watch this brand new movie. Hang on, let me get my Game Boy. I would just watch it. But it's like background chill stuff, you know? Like, I could put The Simpsons on, or Seinfeld, or The Office, and play something. You have to buy booster packs. It's all luck. I'm doing very well, Winters. Doing very well. Okay, I want to try this. I don't think it's going to work. Nope. Hey, it made a noise. What was that noise for? Oh. What? Oh, I ran out of magic. That was a noise. Okay. Okay, I get it. I have a Retcon 5, so I can play all my GB and GBA games on TV. Oh, that's cool. I've seen those, yeah. I can too, but it's a more complicated process, I suppose. I've got a Super Game Boy, so I can play Game Boy games on the SNES, and then use the Retro Tink and play them on my big TV if I want. And Game Boy Color, I can use this console. There's a Game Boy player tucked underneath that right now. You probably can't really see. Play Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance on it. Bit more complicated, but you know, it works. You don't rewatch stuff? It just depends for me. I don't have like TV on, so if I want something on, like say if I'm cooking or whatever, I'm cleaning or something and I want something on and I don't want music or a podcast, then I might put a show on. I'll stream a show that I know. Opening the card packs and seeing what I pulled, seeing my collection was cool for a while too, but I got over it again. Gave them to the kiddos. Yeah. So I've got a bunch of basketball cards, and if I had family, like younger family that was into them, I would happily pass them on, but nah, I don't. So I've still got them. A lot of them aren't worth selling. I do have some that are valuable, but I don't want to sell those. A lot of the stuff that I collected isn't valuable. It's like teams that I like and I collected all the cards of, or certain players, or certain sets. I would happily give them to someone that was into it. Do it with music? Yeah, I do it with music, but sometimes, you know, you just get in a music funk. Well, I do anyway. I just can't decide what I want. It's all situational. There's no hard and fast rules. Slap some Dio or some other heavy metal band and mute the game. You got the Super GB as well? I remember when those first came out, so yeah, I was so excited. So excited. Actually, the first game I remember putting on the TV was Pokemon. Because Pokemon, like, you know, it's so small. So to have it on a big TV was so cool. Alright, this is new, what we're doing here. Always listen to music. I have it playing right now. I mean, I've been listening to music all day. I've got speakers now set up in this room so I don't have to have my headset on, which is good. I think that's part of it. I don't like having a headset on all day. Okay, so we've walked up to it, now what? Blow it up? It's got a crack in it, will it blow up? I'm a big music fan. Okay, we need the boots on still, seems. Lots of basketball cards back in the day too, and rugby ones too. Tarzos were great. I had Tarzos. What were those other things? They came in chip packets. They were like, you know, those heat activated things. I think they were cards, but they were heat activated. Like you had to have them in your hand or have your thumb or whatever on them, and it would reveal things. What were they called? This might be an Australian thing as well. Might be Australian only. Shit, okay. These bombs are getting yeeted. Oh. Oh, hammer maybe. Yeah, Seinfeld never gets old for me. There's a 24-hour Seinfeld channel now on free to air in Australia. Just out of nowhere, real randomly. What a treat that is. Oh, we're getting a new song, are we? Inspector Gadget? I used to love Inspector Gadget. Oh, what? Oh, it's just telling me. Sounds like a Christmas song. Oh, hang on. Shit. Ah! Ah, this is tricky. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it real funny like. No. Why is it changing the... Oh man. It's this little stick. I can't hold it properly. This is too complicated for this controller. You have to hold right on the tiny little D-pad. Oh! That was one off. This is like doing a combo in Mortal Kombat. Ah, there we go. I hope I don't have to do that many times. That's bullshit. The Wind God's Aria. Yeah, those particular parts of it are garbage, the bottom. If you need to use them a lot, they are garbage. Most of the time you don't. But that was rough. That was rough. Basketball and baseball cars, but it wasn't something I really cared about. Yeah, Winters. I wish I could remember the name. They were like real gnarly colors, and I'm pretty sure it was with chips or something. I have to do some research. You never watched Seinfeld, Vito? Yeah, I've got the DVD set as well, but I use the streaming thing now. It's nice and convenient. Good tune here. Sister's boyfriend worked at a nightclub and he'd collect all the Tarzos for me that people left around the place after gobbling some crisps. You had heaps? Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember Tarzos and Pog as well. Remember the Pog? Not Twitch Pog. They were like hard Tarzos. Thick Tarzos. DVD set take up half a shelf. I am Fado of the Kukiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? So, oh yeah, that thing. In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. That does look kind of familiar. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. The 2.5 Men, I used to watch that. Back when I watched the old TV. So we're done here now, aren't we? Well, we don't even have TV now. It's not working. I don't really see the need to get it fixed. All streaming. Yeah, if you were an esteemed sage, child, why didn't you defend yourself? 33 discs. I've got, like, I think mine take up a lot more room than that, because I was buying them when they were coming out. So, like, some of them are, like, big. You can probably get a nice, slick set these days. I've got, like, raggedy boxes. Headstone Island. I guess we go there. So we'll go west first, and then straight down. Yeah. All the characters in that show are horrible. It's amazing. I don't think Charlie Sheen had to act too hard for that one, to be honest. Still have Star Wars and Star Trek on VHS. I don't know, hardly any VHSs these days. Someone is old. Haven't watched Aussie telly in a few years until the last couple of weeks, and only because of the Aussie soccer games in the Asian Cup. Yeah, it's tricky, actually. What was I using? For the Matildas, I was using... What was I using? Can't remember. I think they were on, like, Optus or something. Yeah, soccer's a bit of a weird one. If I was into, the Premier League, you need something weird for that as well, I think. Yeah, I use KO for my sport. That'll come and go. All my subscriptions are, you know, temporary. They can come and go based on what's happening at the time. KO for my sport. Like news, if I want the news, it's on everything. Like I get news pings on my phone, and if I want to watch something, then it's not hard to find. And any show I used to like, I could stream it. So yeah, that's it really. I haven't felt the need to bring TV back into my life. Actually, I'll go across again. I wanna do all the squares. He's just being himself, yeah. Wise man, not necessary for combat. True. Should know some magic. If I know my sages. Is there fire here? One of these had fire in front of it. I could probably get through that now. Nah. Not that one. Optus Sport, yeah. You can make fun of me too. Occasionally been subbed to Bound Connects for football. Don't have EPL, which is okay. I mostly watch the German league. Leeds United, usually in the second tier of English football. Ah, okay. Don't keep them in the water. Yeah, you're doing it wrong, Elf. The team I very, very loosely support. Very, very loosely. I shouldn't even really say anything. It would be Real Madrid. I don't know what that would be on. Like, I don't know how you stream other European games. Mold on them back in my hometown because of the humidity. Ah, yeah. I have a look at long balls on occasion when they're like on YouTube. Really? Do you play, Julia? There's a pretty cool looking lawn bowls place near us. Looks like a good time. These became my team to follow in England back in the early 2000s, purely because they had two Aussies at the time, Kuhl and Viduka. I remember that actually. I remember that. I had more of an interest in football or soccer back then. Hello, Arm, welcome. Yeah, definitely back then I was more into it. Let me get this fish over here. How you doing, Arm? You touched the butt. Clean up those VHS and turn them into digital video. Come on. That old capture card I used to use, the GV USB 2, that was designed for that. Designed for VHS, turning into digital. A petang... What? I've heard of bocce. I've never heard of petang... Ke? 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 Never heard of it. Never heard it said like that. Or written like that. I have heard of bocce. Bocce's a good drinking game. Not necessarily anything to do with drinking, but good to play while you're drinking. Good party game, guess I'm trying to say. There's a lot of purple in the chat. A lot of purple. Sounds like petanque. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever seen it written. I have heard of petanque. Oh, this is the fairy thing. Yeah, we've done that. Played it, mate. It's one of those words that I've heard but never seen it written. Ah, it's very confusing for streamer. Everything is. A PC for it? Yeah. Yeah, you would. You would be too. And then you need to get it clean. Yeah. Yeah. I was just saying. The thing was like 90 bucks as well, the capture card. Probably would cost you about that to get it done, I guess. I don't know. French version and version think they're the same. Mike's fully bought. I had to solder things and I'm unable to do that at the time. Ah, really? Damn it, Greenie. Damn it. Wish I could send you. I've got a spare, like, old mic. Wish I could send that to you. Probably cost you more than just getting a mic. Postage. That a fish? My first streaming mic. Still got it. Wouldn't be better than the Yeti though. I took my eyes off for a second. Ah! Where's my butt? Retro gaming memories was watching my brother make it all the way to the end of OG Prince of Persia. Get on the butt! On the Amiga, he lost because you versed a mirror image of yourself and we had no idea what to do. Oh, how frustrating. How frustrating. Where's the fish? Good for a giggle, played it on Christmas Eve after a couple of margaritas, yeah. That's the right time to play a game like that. We've got, have you seen that Viking bowling? It's called a lot of other things. It's like wooden pegs with numbers on them. The one we've got is called Viking bowling. It's very good, very fun. Also a couple of Jaeger bombs. Man, I haven't had a Jaeger bomb for a while. A long while. They used to be all the rage. As soon as you get to a nightclub, Jaeger bombs, yeah, shit yeah. It tastes disgusting, let's have them. Still had your first mic until you moved. Ah, damn. Last time I had a Jaeger bomb, I was in grad school. It wouldn't be that long ago, but a long time for me. I wasn't in... Ooh, no, I wouldn't have been in school. Man, it's so hard to see. Where's the fish? There's a lot of bombs and shit. Spoil these days, but then you lose. You go all the way to the beginning. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know all about it. I've been playing a few games like that. That's brutal. Kids these days don't know how good they've got it. Get off my lawn. Alright. Found it. It's hiding. You drink Jaeger on the road, but no bomb, just straight Jaeger. Yeah, I'm not that big on the taste of it, to be honest. Not that vile, yeah. Oh, hello, Vespid. Welcome in. So much purple. Everyone looks the same in here with the purple. Doing beer bombs. Same concept, Jaeger bombs, but beer and a shot of Jaeger. Yeah, I've done them as well, Catman. Yep. Done those. Rings only appear at night. I think so. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Straight Jaeger, Ree? Yeah, I mean, I'm not big on a lot of spirits straight. Just full stop. It's very situational for me and very, very small amounts. Fun chaos at work. You had a shot on Sunday. Oh, of Jaeger? Password systems. Yeah. Soviet. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. 14 years. They were fucked, yeah. Usually in them like shitty plastic beer cups. I won't call them glasses because they were cups. You know them real shitty ones where the edges of them are like kind of harsh on your lips. Those ones. Where you could drop them and they just bounce around. No, Soviet. No, I haven't. I've been told to. I've been half keeping an eye out for a copy on NES because it's not super dear. But then someone was going to give me one a copy, let me borrow their copy. And they're going to bring it when I was at PAX, but they forgot. I didn't know, it was a surprise. Same person that lent me this. But no, short answer, no. I want to though. It's on my list. After we play this, I'll probably jump back into some, you know, more hardcore retro, older retro, shorter games. I like to do that after like a long playthrough of something. Thought I saw a fish, but I didn't. Ah! Oh, what? Proper glass? Ah. You went to a fancier place than I did, Catman. Clean glass, who are you, the queen? Still looking for a fish. For this square, I can't see one. Oh! Oh, I saw him. I saw him. Not sure how much international shipping would be. Yeah, probably too much. It's only, it's around $35, $40 Australian. So it's not too bad for an NES game. Not too bad. There it is. I'm pointing in the wrong direction, but this will work out, I think. But I appreciate that, Soviet. Metroid Dread? Do you want me to play Metroid Dread? I don't have it. Vespid is sick? Oh no, what's wrong with you, Vespid? Bang of music in that game, but the password system was rough, really? LA Thumbtack, welcome in. How you doing? I haven't actually streamed NES ever. It's never worked out. I don't have heaps on there, but I've got a few games. I'd like to get to it. I've got Ninja Turtles. I've got the 3 Mario games. Now some Disney game. Can't think of what else. Not many. Not many. A lunch break. What's for lunch? Thanks for dropping in. Game in the 90s. excuse me, usually made you two types of gamer. Excuse me. Play games on the easy setting. You became the latter. I went down the wrong way. Yeah, I was the latter as well, Winters. I was not up for the challenge as a kid. That's why doing this channel has been good for me, because it's made me persist with certain games that I might have quit. Because there was nothing forcing me to keep playing. I mean, not that anyone's forcing me on Twitch, but you get that encouragement, bullying, time to time. But it's helped me stick with some games. But yeah, as a kid, I just I love games, but I liked flicking through games and experience a lot of games rather than getting frustrated and annoyed with one. Nose is blocked all day, phlegm is everywhere. Oh no. Oh yeah, Dread's the new one. Dread's the new one, Catman. Well, the newer 2D one. Friday the 13th. Hardest game we have. Don't really remember if I've played it. If I did, it was brief. It's dinner, chicken and veggies. Oh, nice. Love dinner for lunch. Us bullying, never. I only gave up on Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X for Puzzle Read. So many people have said they've given up on Kingdom Hearts. To be honest, I know nothing about it, but I didn't expect that to be a challenging game. But a lot of people have told me that. But yeah, I've never played it. No idea. It's not COVID. Some water went down the wrong hole. Now that looks like a log. Someone dropped their kids off in the pool over there. Lighthouse. Dear Gillian? Powerful spot. Oh yeah, I remember him saying that. Are you a 9-ish and there is a pipe room in a castle that I could not get through? Yeah, just the other day someone was saying they didn't beat it. And like talking about playing it as a kid as well. I didn't beat anything as a kid, so I'm not judging. That game, I don't know. It just, you know, being a Disney game, I just thought it would be like a fun little adventure, not a challenging game, but a few people have told me that. I bought it a little while ago, a couple of years ago for like $8. So I've got it now, could play it. Could give it a go myself. You're a good F-boy. 13th actually tries to be an actual horror game on the NES, and it showed. Yeah, right. Maybe I should try and get it. Is it? I wonder how dear it is. Some of them can be dear on NES. It could be a good Halloween game. Played Tales of Arise, loved it. Decided to try the others available on PC. Got the same deal for 4 games. 35 Australian. Already abandoned the oldest one. Tales of Symphonia. Oh really? I've heard of these games. Never played those. I've actually heard good things about those games. It's convoluted but not impossible to follow. Right. There's a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans. Sort of, you know, around the community, so considered it. What I like to do is sort of not commit to a full playthrough, but sort of do like let's have a look. This is a first look kind of thing, and then if I really like it, then I'll go for it. And if I think it would be a good game, stream. That's probably how I'd approach Kingdom Hearts, because I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. But I feel like I need to try it. I'm gonna fuck some of these things off because they are annoying me. Didn't work. Nah, not the time for a chat, mate. No. No. Yeah. Meanwhile, there's a shark about to eat most of my body. This is what usually happens when I decide, alright, I'm killing everything. They just kill me. Like, I don't even have time to aim. It's ridiculous. There's like 3 of them now. Oh, let's have another chat, yep. Perfect time and place for a good old chat. Ninja Garden. Fucking hell, there's all these farts on my face. Who's dropping farts on me? Elf, Soviet. There's all these farts in the way, I can't think. Someone open a window. Ninja Gaiden and Castlevania are both great games, but difficult. Yeah, the first Castlevania, I don't know if I've got the patience. I'd like to get Ninja Gaiden. Well, that's not going to help either. That's not going to help, Soviet. Freaking Sharknado. Never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Limited lives because Jason kills each person. Let's just go. I just want to get the fish. Set up demos again so devs can upload demos. It's so nice to see again. Oh, that's cool, yeah. I had some demos lined up. Thumbtack I was going to stream a while back. And then I went to get them and they're all bloody gone. The demos were gone, but the games were there. So annoyed. Lion King games are made to be difficult so much that kids would keep renting it. Yeah, there is that, and you've got the arcade thing as well. Any game that was an arcade game made so people keep spending money. The Lion King, like, I've said this with the Lion King, the levels themselves, they're challenging, but not impossible. It's more the fact that you have to go back to the beginning. That's what kills you. You don't get to practice the levels. So I've done a few playthroughs where I've beaten my record. I've gotten past the waterfall level now, which took me a while. But playing it without save states, without restarting at the level or anything, just if I die, I go back. But I may, if I really want to do a full playthrough and try and beat it, I might have to practice trying to beat it. As in, like, save at the beginning of a level until I get good at it. And then once I've got good at all the levels, then I can put it together and do it without save states. I don't know. But I have improved each time, so... Too much cheese. Do I have the SNES Game Boy card? SNES Game Boy card? Do you mean the cartridge? The Super Game Boy? I have that. Star Trek Strange New World. I don't think so, Marius. Is that? The only thing I've seen of Star Trek are some of the movies. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen some of the movies, and I like them. I mean, I've seen the odd show back when it was on TV back in the day, but I never really got into Star Trek. It was alright. It was alright when there was nothing else on. Each Halo game only played on Legendary from the get-go. Oh, really? Ooh. I did Aladdin the other month. I got through that pretty easy. The Lion King's on another level. But yeah, like once I worked out that waterfall level, it was okay. Like, I was alright at it. But I think so many times I got into it after so much pain and suffering. And I was like, oh, here you go. Here's probably the worst level in the game. I just didn't have the stamina. Or the lives. All the remaining lives. Legend of Zelda, the swim taker. I like that. Spending more time in the water than not at the moment. These sharks, as soon as you get a boomerang out, they disappear. Oh, fuck boys, they are. Where'd it go? Ah! Gotcha! Once. Yay! Might get the loot here. Put into the SNES and you throw any Game Boy cartridge into the cartridge with the SNES. Yeah, that's the Super Game Boy. That's what I've got. That's how I've streamed Game Boy games in the past. Why does he only get out that way? So I have to literally turn the boat around. Man, water loot does not last long. Yeah, it plays Game Boy, but not color. Whereas the Game Boy player on this console plays everything. But I've only recently got that as well. Pokemon Crystal, till you figured out the Ghost Gym. I don't remember, actually. It's been ages since I played that. Well, actually, I never had Crystal, did I? I borrowed Crystal. I don't know if I ever beat it. Where'd the fish go? Must have been the direction I wasn't facing. Got myself all confused. Port side of a boat was for when you dock at port. Is that a sailing joke? Or was that facts? I'm confused. Oh, there it is. Escape from Monkey Island. I was enjoying that game when I was streaming it, but I was playing on that the ant thing. What is it? Where you got to put like actual money in to keep playing games. And I gave up on that. But nah. But yeah, I'd like to play Monkey Island. But I remember being fairly stuck fairly early. It has good humor though. Real ships were like that. Ah, so this is being true to real life, is it? Only with ships. And talking fish. One of those things that kept happening to me, but I've only like just clicked how annoying it was that I kept getting out on the wrong side of the boat. I'm about to get the map achievement here. Completed it. It's called completed it map. That's the achievement. This game is real life. So yeah, Monkey Island. That That was challenging it straight away, that game. Like, good fun. What was that? Big head. I've given up. I've given up on question of the day. You have to submit them via the channel redemption if you want one done. There's no more questions in the world. We've answered them all. No, that one doesn't compute. Computer says no. And it has to be redemption. Otherwise, it's invalid. We're going to play Dark Souls pretty soon. Once I start making my way through our charity payoffs, Dark Souls is one of them. Now, the payoff was to do one stream, but I think I'll do... I think I'll do a week of it, like 3 streams. To get a good feel of it, because I might spend the whole stream making a character, I don't know. Never played Dark Souls. That'll be coming up. Oh, we've got one. If you could republish any console and all its games, what one and why? Republish. Like remastered as well, or just as is? Dark Souls drove me insane. That's why I'm not committing to a full playthrough. Because I don't want to be like... I don't want to hate everything while I'm live. As is, how it was originally launched, just fresh from a factory. Much love. It's a good question. It's kind of like reliving the launch of a console. Maybe the 64. The SNES is my favorite. The SNES is my favorite console. Yeah, 90s mode. But I didn't get the N64 at launch, and actually I didn't get one till quite later in life. Because I got the PS1. But there's so many games on there. I still want to play a few of them. That, you know, at the time I was just like, oh man, should I have gotten the 64? Because I could only get one. I had to pick. I know, investment. Enjoy cooking. That might be my answer. That's a good question, Thumbtack. I'm gonna steal it and we'll use it tomorrow as well. For anyone that wasn't here. I'm gonna chuck it in as our official question of the day. I'm gonna do it right now. You know, just having like a game like Mario 64, brand new. The magic of that game. Banjo-Kazooie. Or I'd go for something that I don't have it all now, and haven't played it at all, like the Sega Saturn. Never held a Saturn in my arms. Maybe, but I like the idea of a 64. SNES is almost perfect. Yeah, I love the SNES, but I've already got one. I mean, I've got a 64, but I don't know. I remember the 64 coming out and the buzz and the hype, and not having one was kind of tough. You want the 64 too? Way too well aimed to groups and party fun, but only if I can have a CRT with it, yeah. See, I had a lot of friends. Most of my friends had one. So I got to experience a lot of the games, but it was the single player games that I missed out on. But yeah, I played a lot of like Mario Party and Mario Kart and GoldenEye, Diddy Kong Racing, Wave Race, 1080. Lots of games you can play with friends. Yeah, I mean they weren't that cheap even back then. New games like when the 64 was out, they were probably $100 then. I know I've got some SNES games that have $100 price tags on them from when they were in a store. I don't doubt Vesper's skills, Elf. Sells all the only gear and games and weirdly good prices, yeah? All the old gear. I mainly just use eBay. And I've got like some saved searches that I get emails for every day if anything's, you know, come up. There's too many sharks here. They're taking their pick at me. I'm gonna kill them all. Wrong. Silverleaf! Welcome in. What was I wrong about? eBay? When did the 64 come out? Was it 1998? Was it 98 or 99? I'm not sure. Don't quote me. How you doing, Silverleaf? Kill all these fuckers. Wow, got a little rush on, didn't he? Now I'm hitting the loot and I don't want to. I'll get that one. We're gonna jump on the wrong side of the boat though, aren't we? No, not getting that one. Are we right over some loot as well, are we? Oh, may as well get that while we're sitting here. Trying to relax after working on an assignment earlier. How do you feel good about it? Do you feel accomplished? I don't think I got that. I think I need to go the other side. GoldenEye, WWE Wrestling and Mario Kart. Big fan of Mario Kart. Big fan of Mario Kart 64. You're not done? You feel satisfied with what you have done? I don't even care about this thing. It's not what I'm doing. Oh, Elf! Oh, that might make you feel better, Silverleaf. You got a gift sub from Elf. Enjoy your gift sub, badge and emotes. Thank you so much, Elf. Very generous, very kind. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. I'm not gonna worry about that so-called treasure. Don't put the hearts in the air. Why did they fling up so high? It means less time to grab them. Now, I was trying to get the fish, but now I've completely forgotten where the hell it is. And now I can't see because of 90s mode. peeking. What the hell is it? Was it over there? There it is. I found it. I've added some more badges, some more emotes, because we got a bunch of slots. So yeah, I literally just looked at like what emotes I had lying around that we haven't used. So there's quite a few now. I think you've got hello Silverleaf. I think you've got all the like rabbit, all the bunny ones, all the pink bunny are now in the tier 1 slot. So you get all them. I had a couple of them in tier 2 and 3, but I've sorted them out.
Last match of the greenie.
Still works, Greenie. Oh man, I need more bait. Still works. But yeah, I gotta get onto some more emotes. Eventually. Maybe we should have a 90s mode emote. Maybe like a little CRT TV with 90s mode on it. A fairy. Is this a different one? Seeing as we have 90s mode here. There's one more square and I've got no more bait, and I threw one out by accident earlier in the stream. That was the one. I had the perfect amount. Now I've got to buy more. Hopefully there's a beetle nearby. Because we're doing this, we're gonna get all the squares done. It is nearby, but it's like an opposite direction to what I'm facing. I'm getting the square achievement. Completed it, map. That's what I'm calling the achievement. Ghost shit? What about it? What about it? I have found it. That's not what we're doing. Oh no. More sharks. Oh, get out of here. I wish you could keep sailing at full speed and throw your boomerang. Like, it's annoying that you have to stop what you're doing just to get these fuckers. There's millions of them. Now we're looking for beetle now. Oh, handy. Handy to end 90s mode. I need my vision. Yeah, it was here, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's been a very successful sort of session. We've got the fancy iron boots. But I'm gonna get this last map square for sure. There's fire there. We could probably do something there now. Hi. Just charge up to it. No! Oh, I hate that. I'm getting real sick of that ship getting in the way. What's the date today? 30th. Man, there's only one more day of January? Hasn't that gone quick? Oh, he doesn't have bait? You're kidding me. That's the first time that's happened. I'm gonna buy that though. Never seen that. He doesn't have bait. I don't want anything else. Can our beetle get good? I have to find another beetle. Had both your shifts for January. Sorry. I need home time. Both your shifts. Should we look at that? Nah. Yeah, I'm ready for a bit of R&R time. Got some dinner first. I made some fried rice last night. Enough for 2 nights. So I have to go to another beetle. Ugh. Alright. We'll do it. I'm hungry. YouTube lagging? It is behind. It's always a bit behind on the stream. 2-week stints. There's 1 shift better for mental health. Ah. Interesting. Oh shit, can we jump? I thought there was a gap there. Oh, there is. Go. Go. Can you not? Oh. Damn. Interesting way to look at it sometimes. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for all the work lurk. Nah, I don't have a rice cooker. I don't see the point in a rice cooker. No, I use a stove. I got 2 methods of cooking rice. The drain method and the absorption method. I prefer the absorption method though. I feel like I can get some real good flavor in the rice doing it that way. I don't know, it seems to separate better. Yeah, the whole rice cooker thing is just another appliance. I don't have endless room. So did they use a rice cooker? I mean, I have a lot of rice, but I don't see the problem in cooking it. I guess the thing with a rice cooker is you can just throw it in and let it do its thing, I guess. That would be the advantage. I don't know, I don't have one. Chuck it in and you don't have to worry about it. You can probably start chopping up your veggies and everything. But I kind of can with the way I cook rice as well. Takes about 10 minutes. All your friends have one. I haven't really done anything with these pears yet. Thank you. I probably don't need to buy all the bait this time. Because yeah, we only have 1 more fish. I'm sure you still have to feed them at other points. I'm right next to that now. We'll save that. We'll save that one for tomorrow. I'm just going to get this last map square. We'll save the actual doing something part for the beginning of tomorrow's stream. I want to complete the map. I like steamed veggies in it as well. I don't like steamed veggies though. I know they're good for you, but... Did I get in trouble? Did I get in trouble for that comment? I like veggies, not steamed ones. Thank you, Silverleaf. But yeah, I know it's probably like the healthiest way you can eat a veggie. You just wanted to test some sounds. Seemed like you were calling the cops on me from my comment. That's a sticky sticker. I've made them extra sticky.
Moist.
Hey, Dart, welcome in. How you doing? Wait for what, Oh, Silverleaf. You haven't said hello to Silverleaf. How very dare. Fuck these sharks! Nah. Oh, he's always got friends as well. There's always more than one. I'm just going. I can land right on it. Alright. Time to die, sharks. Just slowing me down. It's been a very sharky stream. Hopefully get some hearts back. I'm getting a little low on the old health. That was the slowest shark attack ever. And still got me. Get him! Stay locked on. Go! No! That's the worst when you're not aiming at the shark and the boomerang just flies off. Takes ages to come back. Okay. Carrots, broccoli, raw. Usually the snack. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't have broccoli raw. That's getting on with it. But I have carrots. Absolutely, love a good raw carrot. Doc needs to hold my hand. I wouldn't say no. I mean, I don't need to have my hand held, but I wouldn't say no. I'm a very capable elf. We're not getting any magic, are we? Why? Don't you get them from these magic orbs? Ah, we're leaving, fuck it. One more square, I'm gonna save just in case. I'm getting worried. Last time I tried to fill the map, it bloody froze on me. The fish. That must be the next one. We've got to have a full map. And tomorrow I'll go to Headstone Island. Is that the place where it froze? No, that was Bomb Island, where I was bombing everything. And then I went in a hole. And the game didn't like it. But get out of me hole. Things were not meant to be inserted into that hole. Keep an eye out for the fish. The last one. Is that it? No. Sailing lessons? Probably. I'd never claimed to be an expert sailor, elf. I've been sailing once. Proper sailing. I think we got one. Now see, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Completely false. No one would believe that. Alright. I can hear one of them birds. No one watching this stream would believe that for a second. No. How dare you fit? How dare you? This is what I was talking about, see? This bullying. It makes me determined. That's an interesting island. Triumph Forks. He's mentioned that like 5 times. Get some content, fish. Get some new content. Don't remember anything. Yeah, went on this, was supposed to be a nice relaxing sailing trip once. That's what I thought. It turned out to be like a race type of thing, and I'd never sailed in my life. All of a sudden, the fucking boom was swinging back and forth. Nearly took my head off. Literally thrown into the deep end. That was something. That was something. Do you? Alright, I'm wrapping up for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Elle, for the gifty to Silverleaf today. If you use sound alerts and stickers today, thank you so much as well. Never get the full readout of those, but I appreciate you if you have. If you've been watching on YouTube, thank you again. Thanks for hitting that like button. Oh, I just saw another one. Bing! Thank you so much for hitting that like. I'll be back tomorrow with another session. I'm ending the YouTube first. Bye bye.